Before we get started, make sure you have adaptive coaching engine off. It's automatically set to offense and defense. Turn it off. This is the only way you can get plays to run. Make sure offense play vision's all plays, offense play calling. Make sure it's on auto, and then you're going to be good. Now, if you want to be like me, go on Hall of Fame, 12-minute corners. And if you want to be even weirder, turn off everything you see right here. I turn off all of my HUD, injury, fatigue, turbo. You don't have to do this, but if you want your game to look like how mine looks like, also play on my career, zoom 3, height 10. And if you guys want to check out my build, pause the video and take a look here. But let's get into the gameplay. All right. You can see right now, we're starting it off. As a center, power forward, you're going to get to the top of the key every time if you are the first man back. And if your big is not back, you're always watching your center. If he's not back yet, he's inbounding the ball. Get to the top of the key. I get to the top of the key. Now, here's that play vision. Now you flow to your spot. That is how you flow into your half-court offense. Right here, pinned down, going under. Make a pay. On defense, your job as the power forward is to protect the paint. If your big is not back, you're the first big down the floor. Your job is to protect the paint in transition. In this case, I'm going to turn around and get a snatch block on Giannis. Throw that outlet pass. Now, Wemby is running the floor. He is the first big down the floor. If you are the first big down the floor, your job is to run right to the middle of the rim. Rim run. That is the definition of rim running. Your job as the second big is to trail the play. See how I hit the brakes and slow down? Let Wemby go to work. Poster. Again, I'm flowing right to the top. Then I'm getting to my spot, flowing with Devin Booker on that weak side of the court. Now they're going to give me the ball. As soon as his man hits that Devin Booker screen, that's when you want to pass. That's the key for those off-ball screens if you're the passer. Now your team's going to take bad shots. Your job is to sprint back. I got basket. You are the first big back. Here's Wemby. I'm the first big back. Pause. Now I'm going to get the paint. That's my responsibility. If they score on the perimeter, that's cool. My responsibility, hold down the paint. Hold down the paint. Push out Giannis. Push him out. And now Giannis going to try to cut. Box him out. Box him out. Wemby is the rim runner in this case. He's ahead of me. Your center's ahead of me. He's rim running. Guess what you do on this spot? You trail the play. But also, when you're looking for outlet passes as my icons are up, you want to throw the outlet pass as soon as they touch half court, or at least in this spot right now. You're going to see that's exactly what I do. Trail the play. Trail the play. Let your rim runner go to work. Again, I got paint. I got paint. Wemby switch back. Now I got Tatum. When you're contesting the perimeter, you could run out. Run out, run out, run out, run out. Now what you're trying to do as the rim runner is try to get this guy on this hip. You want to be in front of him so they could throw that entry pass. In this case, I don't get that. So what do you do at this point? You clear to the weak side corner every single time. But sometimes they're going to pass you the ball when you don't want it. Never call for the ball. There's only one situation when you call for the ball. If this happens to you and they pass to you and you aren't ready for it, immediately you want to pull your icons up and there's going to be somebody cutting quick. Hit them really fast. On the inbound, I'm ahead of Wemby, but I'm getting to the top, then flowing to my spot. Here comes the handoff. I'm getting to the top. When they hand it off to you at the top, you're going to be the playmaker. As soon as he hits that screen, throw it to him. Curry. Yes, sir. Now, play's not always going to go how you want. They passed it to me and I didn't want this. You're not going to make this if you go up with it. So instead, you see your guy on the wing? We got an uphill DHO Oso Iguodala type beat. Go up, hand this ball off to him, screen him towards the baseline, and let your guy Kawhi go to work with the pull-up. Stand at the top, flow to your spot. Here's a straight up ISO. On these, I like to just kind of get to the elbow. Sometimes they're not really good, but that's okay. ISO on the wing for Devin Booker. In this case, stand at the top, flow to my spot, run the play vision, run the play vision. This point, if it disappears, just flow to that weak side corner. If the ball's on the opposite side of the floor, you always just want to flow to this weak side corner. Now you're going to see Jokic is going to take baseline right here. And what I'm always watching is the center on my team. As soon as I see him take baseline, he wants that corner. I'm flowing up to the wing. This is how you space the weak side of the floor. At this point, I'm like, Tatum's head is turned. I'm going to try to back cut him. He cuts me off. So Jokic is going to take my spot. I will take his spot. That's just how simply you space the floor and good things will happen. Shea ankle breaking dunk. Now, I'm the first center back. I got the paint. I got paint. I got paint. As soon as they get out the paint, now I'm getting back out. I'm getting back out. He's got paint again. Contest on the perimeter. Run, 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 run. Don't call for the ball. Don't call for the ball. Look, I'm not calling for the ball. Jaylen Brown's now picking up Shea, and I got Tyrese Maxey on me. Hold L2, they'll pass you the ball. Don't call for it. Again, this time you box out. Jokic got the board. I'm the first big back. I'm running. Rim run, rim run, rim run. Don't call for the ball. They will pass you that thing. Just get ready to go up with it. I got the board. I'm not the first big back. Throw that outlet, trail the play. Now, remember the last time when you're trailing the play, they threw this into Wemby? If they don't throw that and you're still trailing the play, you want to come up and set drag screens. This is real life stuff, by the way. Drag screens in transition. You don't have to hold it. As soon as you see your spot in the corner, ghost out of there, get to the corner, let Jokic flash up, and let the play continue. This is how you flow into your half-court offense off of transition, off of misses. Good things will happen. Booker with the lay. I got ball. I got ball. He's going to turn the ball over. I'm looking at Jokic. He looks like he's ahead of me. I'm going to slow down. I'm not going to sprint. I'm the trailer. Again, what do you do in this situation? You're going to come up, set the drag screen, and wait for the play vision. I'm always coming up and setting this drag screen, right? But as soon as I see that play vision pop, I see my spot is in the corner. I'm ghosting out of here to my corner. When you do that, this is how you flow. This is how the AIs get to their spots. Look at the ball movement, wide open mid-range. Contest. Run out. Don't call for the ball. Don't call for the ball. Look, Giannis got back. Guess what? You go to the weak side corner. Weak side corner, weak side corner. Curry looks like he's going to the corner. I'm flashing up to the wing. It gets a little awkward, but again, space the floor on the weak side, and good things will happen. Always, when you're defending your power forward, you want your hand on their hip. Even when they're setting screens, you want your hand on their hip. Watch me try to keep my hand on his hip. Don't let him get behind you. Keep him in front of you. Put that hand on his hip. Put the hand on his hip. Weak side help. Give me that. Block. I'm outrunning Wemby. I'm going to the middle of the floor. No look back to Devin Booker on the wing for a pull-up. Weak side of the floor. You could help. Or you could run up, get the board. Wemby's ahead of me. So I am not going to rim run. I'm just going to reset the offense, hand it off. We flow into the play vision. I'm at the top of the key. Remember, double screen for Devin Booker. What a tough shot. Here we go again. You can see my hand is on his hip and he is setting the screen, a power pick and roll out the corner. These are hard to defend, but if you got your hand on his hip, you could really play both of them. Give me that block. That's how you play defense. Again, here it is again. I am up on his hip. He's setting the screen. I'm up on his hip. This is called up to touch defense. Now, if you don't got agility, you don't got perimeter, you could play drop two if you want. But even sometimes, I'm showing this as an example, they will burn you, and that's okay. It's going to happen. Weak side help. Weak side help. Now, here comes Kawhi. They're always going to double team from the wing in the post. Your job, if you are the low man, is to play two. So kind of scoot up into the spot where you're in the middle of both of them. Crash the glass for the board. Wait till they hit half court. Throw them that outlet. Trail the play. Trail the play. Let your rim runner clear them out. Trail the play. Trail the play. Don't sprint to your spot. Let Curry get to the corner. Here comes that set that didn't work earlier. Don't call for the ball. He will throw it to you. Just time it correctly. Weak side help. Weak side help. Late contest. I'm running out, though. I'm running out. Now, this is the animation you want right there. As soon as you see this animation where they're on your hip and you got them sealed, hold L2, get them on your hip. This is the only time, I repeat, the only time you press X and call for the ball. And 95% of the time, you will get this animation. Maybe not that jump hook, which was pretty, but you're going to score. Every time you get screened to the top, be patient. You're the playmaker. Curry through. Get to the top. Now, here's a good example of no play vision. Sometimes it's going to happen. There's no play vision on the court. Where do you go? You stand at the top and you're reading your point guard. Curry is dribbling towards the top right now, so I'm flowing to the wing. Hypothetically, if I was at the top and he's dribbling to the wing, I stay at the top. This is how you start the half-court offense when there is no play vision. And then the play vision will activate, post up for Jokic. He's going to take no dribbles, jump hook over Cat. Rebound, Jokic is ahead of me. I'm trailing the play. Look at, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Drag screen, he's going to call isolation. You could see my spot was like here or something. Anytime you see this isolation stuff, let go of the screen. Just let it go. Let go of the screen. You can see it's telling me to go all the way to the opposite corner because he wants to ISO on the wing. I don't ever call for the ball. He gave me the ball as soon as I let go. Now, you don't want to just be dead with the ball and kill the ball movement. You want to flow. Hold circle. Go for a handoff. When you don't know what to do, hold circle. Dribble one time towards Curry. Hold circle and look at the clean animations it gets you. That is basketball. Again, contest on the perimeter. Run out, run out, run out. This is an example, guys, of what not to do. Remember I said you got to get that animation. I get excited. I see him. I'm like, I could get him on my hip. I don't have the animation where I get him on my hip and I call for the ball. That will be a turnover every time. You have to make sure you get that animation. Again, here comes the run out, run out, run out. I don't like it. You're running the floor and they get in front of you like this. Flow to that corner. Flow to the corner. Let your team go to work. Weak side help. Weak side help. Jaylen Brown got a slow jump shot. Let me get back and block that thing. Contest. Run out. I don't even call for it. I never call for it. And there's a triple-double in the All-Star game. That was actually my first triple-double ever on this build. This is a brand new build. Again, I'm running the floor. I'm running the floor. Don't call for it. Just hold L2. They don't give you the ball. Now, hypothetically, you could just sit here and be like, give me the ball. I got a mismatch. But if they don't pass you the ball, run out to that corner. Good things will happen. Guess what? We don't see. If we're paying attention to this so much, Tyrese Maxey is guarding Wemby. So when you float it here, look what happens. Wemby's going to come set a screen. You're in the weak side corner. They can't help. Wemby, easy done. Or you get an open three. Contest on the perimeter. Run out. Don't ever call for the ball. Don't ever call for the ball. They're going to pass it to you. Sometimes you might not even be ready. If they're behind you like this and it's a good shot blocker, I recommend dunk meter. Hold down on the right stick, standing dunk meter. Beautiful. Now we got team chemistry boost. Get to the top of the key, float to my spot. Wait for Curry to get to a spot. Wait for Curry to get to a spot. Don't run to the spot. Float with them, and look what happens. The defense gets sucked in. Play with pace. Contest on the perimeter. Run out. Don't call for it. Don't call for it. Giannis is there. I don't want this thing, but they pass it to me. Remember what we do, though. Pull the icons up immediately. Curry, I don't like that cut. Devin Booker, I don't like that cut. And you're going to see right now, it's going to say, uh-oh, a play vision for Curry. Steph Curry wants the ball, and look what he's doing. He's glitched. He's running towards me. Do not pass to him right now. The game will get messed up. Throw it to this guy right here. Reset the offense. And then Curry gets to his spot, and look, it flows perfectly. Don't throw it to Curry in that situation. Now, important, you got to be the tag man right here. Here's one situation. Here's the next situation. You are the tag man. When there is a pick and roll and your center is helping and there's an open roll, if you are guarding the corner, you are responsible for tagging. Now, sometimes when you tag, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna leave the corner open. That's when you switch with your nearest defender and he will rotate for you. That is how you get the AI to rotate. So hold R1, switch with Devin Booker, he will rotate. In this case, I didn't even do that. Devin Booker's kind of playing to himself. This one was a miss. The next one, I believe Bama's going to score on me, but that's just your responsibility as the power forward. That's why I recommend getting some boost for your interior. At this point, I just like to show it because I get a block on Giannis. But guess what? Throw that outlet when they hit half court. Good things will happen. Look at this. Easy assist and a block. Now I'm on the weak side corner. If things aren't looking good and the shot clock is running down, you don't have to do this. But what I like to do, tap the sprint button, hold the left stick to where you want to go, and flash up. This is real life, by the way. You want to flash up to the nail, which is the middle of the free throw circle, or at the top of the key. And when you do this, sometimes you will get better animations. The team automatically starts going into something else, and Jokic's going to swim move, get a dunk, and win. Now, sometimes you got to slide your puppies. Slide them puppies as a power forward. Tatum's trying to break me. I'm standing still. I'm running. Do not call for it. Do not call for it. They don't pass you the ball. What do? you go to the corner. How many times do I gotta say it? Get to the corner, then get to the play vision spot. Flow into it, stay weak side corner, good things will happen. That is everything you need to know to play power forward. If you remember everything I just taught you, you will be good, I promise. As you guys can see, there's a 1.6 difficulty meter right here. Sorry, right here. This is Hall of Fame difficulty, 12-minute quarters. I'm insane. You will see my stats right here in a second, but I'm a weirdo. I'm telling you, I only took 8 shots this game and I played 45 minutes of real time. You don't have to do this, but look at the stats I got by simply just being a role player. Simply just be a role player. And this will also help you in online game modes. Keep these rules in your head as the power forward. Run straight to the middle of the floor unless you are the second big back. So if you are power forward and your center on your team is already running the floor, trail. Hit the brakes, trail, set drag screens, goes to the corner. Now, if you're the first big back, you're running to the rim. They don't pass it to you. Get to the weak side corner. Now, also, you're the first big back after a make. Stand at the top of the key. If the point guard's running towards you, go to the wing. If the point guard is running towards the wing, stay at the middle. Maybe set a drag screen right there too. That is how you play power forward. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Again, if you have any questions on how to play power forward, any other position in the game, leave them down below in the comments. This is Zite. Peace, y'all.